Hi there, I'm Mrs. Equidance, or Kelly, that's my proper name. And today I've got Annalise from Wow Saddles here, and she's going to be showing me their new Duskin saddle. Now the Duskin is also made by Wow, and it's their entry-level model, and it's designed very similar to the Wow Pinnacle, the DMK model. And I'm actually really excited to try it because she's over there putting it together now for me, and it looks amazing. Come and have a look.
Here we've got a Duskin for Kelly to try out. Duskin dressage, size 1 with a deep seat. Very similar to the Pinnacle, as Kelly was saying, and we're going to see how Boris and Kelly feel about the feel of it. So as a comparison, the saddle you're in is the Pinnacle.
Yep.
And you've got the academic seat on it. The academic seat has a little bit more of a flatter bottom, but also it is open at the sides of it. The Duskin...
So you get the legs round and...
Yes.
This feels great though. What's the difference in this one?
Very similar to our deep seat, so it's a Duskin deep seat, and it gently curves all the way through. It doesn't really have the same flat to it, but also cups around your bottom a little bit.
It doesn't have a cheap saddle feel, I've got to be honest, and you know, I've had a lot of cheap saddles. I've had a load of them. I've tried them all. This doesn't feel like a cheap saddle.
And it's movable again as before, so up underneath the top here and under the flap there, so we can move it forward and back and rotate it.
Super, I can't wait to try it. Okay, so my untrained eye looking at these two saddles, these are the differences that I am currently aware of. So the panel on the Duskin saddle is not flare, it's got foam. So I've got the air panel on my DMK, but this feels, it doesn't feel like your normal trashy rock hard foam panel. It actually feels really forgiving and supportive. The seat on the Duskin is made from 2 pieces of leather, whereas the traditional stretch model is used for the DMK. I didn't feel this. Right, and that was the first thing that kind of made me side-eye it a little bit, but I didn't feel that at all. Not anywhere on my anatomy was aware of that stitch line. The block felt really good. I'm sure I'm missing a whole load of differences, but
no,
you know what?
That's the main difference. For you, if you had been riding in one of our extra deep seats, the seat wouldn't feel as different. It's this bit here.
It felt, I liked that.
Yeah.
I really liked that. That felt very supportive. Whenever I tack up, I always saddle on, girth up, I always run my hand down. I always, every time.
It's a nice feel.
It is a nice feel. Come on, my boy. Oh, well, that's actually really interesting because I'm sat on it now and I'm not a fan of foam panels at all, but that feels really, I've got no resistance, not on either side. I like that very much. Yeah, it feels good. It feels really good. So as I'm just walking around here at the moment, I mean, I can feel everything through this. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm an absolute saddle snob, and I'm spoilt. I'm a spoilt saddle snob, and I can feel everything. Can I half hold him? Oh, yes, I can. So I guess he can feel everything too.
Nice hold.
I could really, it was interesting, I could really feel him coming into that, coming up behind, I could really feel him. Okay, so first impression, popping him into trot, is actually I feel very secure. He feels secure and he feels very happy. He's also an absolute brat with his saddle. He's been spoilt. I got to be honest, this feels wonderful. I mean, you don't have to put this in, because actually I'm being really genuine with this. It feels like you got no saddle. Do you know what I mean? You're not aware of the saddle. You just feel really secure.
It's really connected.
Honestly,
Wow.
honestly, I'm genuinely a little bit blown away. Good boy. Okay, so let's see if I can sum it up. It's just a genius piece of kit, I've got to be honest. From a hideous saddle snob that I am, this is not a poor man's choice. Do you know what I mean? This is a very good saddle in its own right, and the price of it is just insane. At no point do you feel like you're making compromises. And whilst, I mean, if WOW decide they want me to ride these from moving forward, I'm going to be okay with that, because it's brilliant. I would miss some of the features on my Pinnacle. Like, I normally have a support paddle under my right seat bone, and obviously I love the flare, but actually I'm genuinely really impressed with this. It's quality. I've ridden a lot of saddles, and you know, it's as good as any of them, and better than most. If you would like more information on Duskin saddles, head straight to their website at www.duskinsaddles.com, where you can browse around and have a look at all of the available options and models.